Alright guys, today in this video we are going to talk about one of my dirty little secrets that allow me to create as many businesses as I want and to grow them super fast and actually make a lot of passive income out of it, okay? So in addition to showing you and giving you an exact step-by-step tutorial of how I do it, then I'm going to show you obviously how you can do the same thing. Right? So if that's of interest for you, you want to start a business, you want to have a lifestyle where you can get money while you sleep, then I suggest you tune into this video and I will see you right after this small intermission. So before we get to the training at hand, what I want you guys to do is to click on the subscribe button that's under this video to make sure that you always stay in touch with me and you get my best content, but also make sure to hit the notification bell. The notification bell will make sure to notify you as soon as I release a new content, which could be a free training that I only give to my subscribers, okay? And also if you do like what I do, then hit the like button just to let me know that I'm actually doing a good job, okay? So without further ado, let's get to the actual tutorial that I wanted to give you, where I'm going to give you all the steps that you need to take to get there, all right? So what I want you to understand is the problem that people are experiencing right now, and you might be in that situation. So if it rings a bell, then good, you're in the right place. So the problem is this, is that you want to create a business. You want to start a business, but you hear everywhere, oh, you list this, you list that, and you list, and you're like, dude, I don't have a list. All right, that's a big problem. If you don't have a list, then you need to start a listing to create a list. And well, as you've probably heard or maybe experienced, building a list is slow, it's hard, and it's frustrating. All right, it is. I went through the process of building an email list and stuff. It takes a lot of time, and maybe it's discouraging you. You're like, ah, man, I don't want to do that, right? So the wrong answer is usually to that kind of situation of people wanting to start a business is this. I see a lot of people who decide to go and buy an actual list, right? Oh, let me go and buy an email list because I heard that the money is in the list. But what happens? You get this email list which is completely unresponsive. It's completely dirty because this list hasn't been maintained in ages, and you just waste money because you get emails of people who are actually dead or something, or they will never open anything because they don't know you, okay? So you just wasted money there. Or if you've already started, then you are moving from one autoresponder to the other, or one email service to the other, thinking that it's going to solve your problem. Oh, this email tool sucks because I don't get my open rates, blah, blah, blah. And then you move just to realize that it's the same thing on the other one, right? So after spending your money moving from one to the other, you might realize that, you know what, that's not actually the problem. Or the other solution and the wrong answer that I see a lot of people do is building more funnels and more complicated funnels, man. So for those of you guys who don't know what a funnel is, it's just a path that takes your leads to a sale, and you can make them very simple, but you can also make them very complicated. And building a funnel takes time, costs money, and it takes your sanity as well. So these are all the wrong answers that you can actually go towards when trying to figure out how to actually build this list and build this empire that's actually going to pay you passive income. So my target for you guys is to be able to earn passively $100 a day, okay? So now you realize that what you don't need is actually buying a list or switching autoresponder or building complicated funnels, right? You don't need that stuff. But what do you actually need? What you actually need is this. You need a simple and effective method of building a list, something that has low friction, okay? So what do I mean by low friction? I mean that when people actually get to the entry point of your list, they'll be more than happy to sign up, okay? Right now, the email forms and the funnels and all that stuff, there's a lot of friction. People have seen that all over the place. they're sick and tired of it and they don't want to give out their email, right? So there are better ways of actually going at it and get people in your world, in your business, okay? So this is what you need to do. You need to reduce the frictions. Once you reduce the friction, then what will happen is you need to create more engagement. So there are tools that allow you to have more engagement. More engagement means that you monetize people a lot more because they're more engaged with you. And at the end of the day, it means passive income for you, okay? And once that happens, right? Once you have this system in place that actually reduces the friction, increases engagement, increases monetization and gives you passive income, then life is good, man. You have a kick-ass lifestyle, man. So here's the thing. You will have disposable income. At any point during the month, if you want to do something, then you can do it, right? You don't have to worry about, man, how am I going to pay my bills and stuff. Worrying is crazy, you know, keeps you awake at night. And also, well, you can do what you like. You can travel, you can work anywhere, you can live anywhere, just like I'm doing. So the purpose of this video is to tell you what's possible. And now I'm going to give you a few steps that you can take in order to get there, okay? So here are some steps that you can actually take. So the first thing is stop following the herd. That's lesson number one. Stop following the herd. The herd is using outdated methods that uses lead magnets or freebies or free reports or something that everybody's using. And here's the thing, if everybody uses it, well, the efficiency will go down, right? So that's the first thing, stop following the herd. Second thing, find an entry point with low resistance, all right? The resistance for the traditional email strategies that people are using with lead magnets, the resistance is high. Dude, the 361st person who asked me for my email, people don't want to give it to you. So second thing is you find an entry point that has low resistance, all right? Third, you set up predefined sequences of messages that these people are going to receive. With low resistance, what will happen is that instead of having 2 people out of 10 who actually sign up and join your business, then you'll have 9 people out of 10, right? So that's a big difference. And I can show you somewhere where you have more than 90% people actually sign up, right? But once these people are there, you have more people, you just show them some sequences, right, of predefined messages, right? And then fourth, in every single piece of content of this sequence, you need to send them to an offer. Right? Which means that they have so many touch points to give you money. And you can have the same person give you money again and again and again, which at the end of the day creates what we call passive income. This is how that works, okay? So this is what I will do, these 4 steps. And let me summarize the steps. You stop following the herd, you find an entry point with low resistance, you build a sequence, and then in each sequence you send people to an offer, okay? That's how you actually create a kick-ass business, right? You have a really, really awesome lifestyle. So you can take those steps and actually do it yourself. But what you can do as well is check out the video that I have prepared for you that's in the description of this video. There is a link, and if you click on it, I have prepared a video that explains what we just covered here and a lot more. I'm going to explain exactly how you're going to build that. Step by step, you'll be able to do this with my guidance, with templates, with everything already given to you, and you'll be able to create that business and that lifestyle in no time. So make sure to click on that link where everything is explained and a lot more. You'll see we'll cover some amazing stuff that will blow your mind, okay? And before you go, if you did like this video, make sure to subscribe, right? Subscribe and hit the notification button, the notification bell, which means that every time I have something cool, and very often at free training, you will get it. And also, if that helped you, hit the like button just to say, dude, I like your stuff. But more importantly, what you need to do right now, you click on the link that's in the description, and I will see you there, and we're going to create your world. I will help you create that new business and that new lifestyle for you, okay? So I see you there. Bye-bye.